How you doing, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Rob Young, the biking piper. Nice to see you all again. First, thanks for any new subscribers that have subscribed, and thanks for your kind words in the comments. Yeah, the biking piper, the only YouTube channel in the world with a talking bagpipe bag. So what we're doing today, I'm off up to a forest for a practice session. I'm going to do a bit of bag talk. And we'll be talking about the role this antique blood pressure gauge plays in learning the bagpipes. Stay tuned. I'm going to get the rest of my stuff packed up and get on my bike, and I'll see you at the forest. Nice one. How you doing, folks? We made it to the forest. It's a nice location here. Got Rivington Pike just over there. Got plenty of nice light knocking about still, and it's not going dark. Belter, that'll do. I always run out of light because it takes me ages to make a video. Yeah, I'm going to get my pipe set up and I'm going to do some bag talk. And we're going to talk about how the antique blood pressure gauge is used in learning the pipes. Stay tuned. Right, folks, that's the pipe set up. The old Scottish synthesizer. So we'll move on to bag talk, and how this gauge is used in learning the bagpipes. Well, I'll tell you. So when you're playing the pipes, the bag has got to be at a constant pressure all the time. Otherwise you get fluctuations in pitch. They don't sound so clever. So keeping that bag pressure constant is pretty vital to making a good sound. Also, you've got to keep the bag pressure right to tune the instrument as well. Again, that's vital, otherwise it's not going to sound too clever. So I found a bagpiping forum online, and not my idea, but some guy had posted that he'd made a pressure gauge out of an old blood pressure gauge, and it works a treat. It's really good. Getting a bit windy, I hope that microphone's alright. So basically what you do, one end's got a little cork on it there, a length of silicone tube connected to the gauge. That gets plugged into my drone, the middle drone. It's got a cork in it at the minute, I'll take that out. So that'll go in there, and then when I blow, it's going to sound rough because I'm holding the gauge and I need both my hands on this chanter really. But for the demonstration purpose of this video, I'll just have to wing it a bit. So you'll hopefully see this gauge moving as I fill the bag up. Well, the sun caught me out there, folks, but do stay tuned and you'll see this gauge working perfectly. Cheers. So the idea is to keep that gauge needle still. Can't be moving everywhere. It's tricky, I'm telling you, it's not easy at all. Keeping that needle steady. It's hard work, but patience and perseverance and persistence, it'll pay off. And so I'm just going to I've got my bike kind of on it upside down, as you can see there. I'm going to clip this gauge onto my brake disc, the gauge, the Nicholas cage, and let's have a that's the gauge, folks. So what I'm going to do now, I've just been playing for a bit. I'm going to point this camera right at that gauge and play through a full song, and you can see fluctuations in the back pressure and stuff. I'll do that now. I don't know what I'm going to play yet. We'll see in a minute. How did that look, folks? I could hear discrepancies. Pipes aren't quite in tune as well. I'm going to tune them up and carry on playing for a little bit. So folks, I think I'm going to call it a night there, get myself packed up. That last tune, that's one of my favourite tunes, that it's called Loch Monar by Willie Ross. It's a work in progress, as all my tunes are still works in progress. We're getting there. Thanks for coming along, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed it, that'd be cool and appreciated. Subscribe if you want as well. Cheers guys, take care and see you next time.